into the Permaweb. So this is a quick guide on how to just get started with the Permaweb. The Permaweb is a Web3 platform that enables you to distribute Web3 applications and websites that are stored permanently. That means they will live forever. Now, this guide's not going to go into the background, but just focus on giving you 3 steps from zero to publishing your Web3 profile in hopefully a few minutes. The first thing we need to do is to get a digital wallet. Now, there's 2 types of wallets to get. I'm going to take you through the absolutely easiest path to get a digital wallet, and that's using rweave.app. So the first thing we're going to do is go to rweave.app/add. This will take us to the new wallet form. And what we want to do is click Create Wallet, and it's going to give us a passphrase. This passphrase you want to write down on a piece of paper and put in a secure location. This is your forget password passphrase. It will allow you to recover your key in case you lose it. Now, it takes a few minutes to generate, and now once we've saved our password and this button says passphrase save, click here to proceed. We'll click that, and now we have our wallet. Cool. So let's return to the guide. So now that we've created our wallet, we've copied our passphrase on paper, we're ready to publish our first permapage. So to do that, we're going to go to pages.rweave.dev. So we'll go pages.rweave.dev. And we'll see a button, Connect Wallet. We're going to click that button, and we're going to click Rweave App. Now, let me disconnect here. So we're going to click rweave.app, and you'll get a pop-up showing you to connect. Let me see if I can't share that pop-up. Hang on. So you'll get a pop-up like this showing you to connect. So just click the connect button. All right, now let's go back to the Permapages app, which you should see. I'm going to switch my window to it. And you should see new profile, enter your name. So enter a name. I'm going to say new user, very creative. Hit save. And now you're going to see your wallet pop up asking you to sign the transaction and upload. This will actually use your digital wallet to sign the transaction. So you want to hit accept. And now you've created your profile. So the next thing we want to do is create our first permapage. So we went to pages.rweave, we connected a wallet, we entered our username, and now we're going to create a new permapage. And we'll type like, hello Permaweb. It's new user, right? So let's go back to Permapages, click new permapage. And in this is a markdown editor, which means that you can type regular text, you can type markdown, or you can type HTML and it will support all three. You can click on the question mark if you want help on Markdown, but it's fairly simple to pick up. If I want to make a heading 1, I just use a pound and just say, hello, Permaweb. And then I could say just regular text, it's new user. I am excited to be part of the future. And it also takes HTML. So we could say, H3. And let's see if we can just stick a emoji in there. Permanence is good. Right? And H3. Okay. So now with this editor, I can hit preview and I can see what it looks like. I can also stack these side by side if I want, but I can type anything in this box and it'll grow. And now what we're going to do, we're going to stick with that and we're going to publish. Now, my browser is set up in dark mode. If your browser is set up in light mode, this will show a light view versus a dark view. So let's hit publish. Every page needs a title and a description. The title is what you see up here in the tab. So we're going to say new user, your name. We could say first permapage, right? New user's first permapage. And then a description could say my first permapage. And then a status is kind of a message you could leave to you. I'm going to put V1 and then hit submit. Now we're going to see these windows come up where it's requesting access to our wallet and our keys. So we're going to hit accept and hit accept again. And then it's going to generate the page. And as we accept, it's going to publish. So just like that, we are on the Permaweb. So if I click this link, we should see our page. Now this URL, as super long as it is a forever URL. So you can copy that URL, paste it anywhere in social media, and they will always be able to come back to this page, which is pretty cool. You don't have to pay to keep it running. It's literally pay once and it's there forever. And anything under 100K, you don't have to pay at all. And that's how this is working. So that's our first page, but there's more. Let's create our Web3 profile. So we're going to go to pages.rweave.dev/account. So we can close this down. We'll go back into Permapages. We're just going to click on the Pages button up here, or actually the Account button. That's going to take us to the account. So we'll click on Account, and you can see our profile is kind of just defaulted. So we're going to edit profile, and we're going to say a new user on the Permaweb. And then we'll say next. And here you can upload an image or choose a link to an image if you already have an image on the Permaweb. Either way, what you want to make sure is that it's below 100K if you choose to upload from a device. Otherwise, you would have to pay a fee. And since this is your first entry into the Permaweb, you probably don't have the R tokens required to pay to upload images. Now, in the future, we'll show you how you can use other means to upload images on the Permaweb, and we'll get to that. But for now, I'm just going to skip this, and the same thing with the background image. I'm going to skip that and just take the default. And here you can enter in your Ethereum address if you would like. And the Arweave wallet address will take care of that for you. But you can add some social network handles and then some platforms that you may be on. Hit finish, and we'll get our, every time we need to sign a transaction, we'll get this box. Now, if you don't want this box, I'll show you, you can go to permissions and change all of these to allow. Or whichever ones you want. Hit apply, and then you won't get that box every time you sign a transaction for this app. So now we've set up our profile. Looks pretty awesome. Let's go to pages, and let's click new permapage. And this will be our profile page. So we're going to say, hi, I am new user. Maybe enter a bunch of stuff about yourself or whatever. Then click show advanced options. Click add profile. This is going to include our profile as the page header. And we can also include allow stamps. And then once we're done, we can hit publish. And we're going to say new users Web3 profile. This is my profile page. And we'll say version 1 and hit submit. And now it won't prompt me for those dialogues. And there we go. We have our Web3 profile. So we click link, and you can see our profile. Now, what if I don't like this theme? I can choose different themes. So I can close out here, go to Permapages, on my pages list, hit edit, and go into advanced options and select a different theme. Well, it's morning here, so I'm going to select coffee. And then I will go down to the bottom, publish, change this to V2, and give it a minute. And now I've got a coffee styled page. So you can go in and edit and add as much as you want, and each time it will deliver a new version of the page. Now, something else is pretty cool is stamps. So what you may notice on the page is this stamps widget. So you can invite users to view your page, and if they're vouched, they can stamp your page with their wallet. So they can click stamp, and then they can enter in their wallet information, and then they can give your page a stamp. And as you collect stamps from users, then you can earn stamp coin. And we'll go into that next time. But if we go to what's hot, you can see all the assets, which could be a post, could be a page, could be an image, or on Arweave. And this now.arweave.dev is the place to see what's going on, what is hot, so to speak. So with that, hopefully that will get you started. It takes about 15 minutes. And yeah, I hope to see your first profile page. If you do need some help, I'll include a link to the Discord, and feel free to join that and go to the help page and ask for help.